The San Miguel Beermen get their first win off the conference with a victory over Rainer Shine. Good evening and welcome to our post-game press conference. I'm joined by your winning coach, Coach Leo Austria. Congratulations, Coach!
Thank you, thank you.
Coach, tatlong laro lumipas bago nyo nakuha ang unang panalo. Anong positive adjustments sa demeanor and approach ang nakita mo na nakatulong sa pagkakuha ng unang panalo?
Yes, we have to dwell on our last two games. If you notice, our last two games during the first half, so we're leading and we have a good game defensively and offensively. But come a second half, so that's the time na we nag-relax kami. But I attributed it na we're not in top shape compared to the other team because they're starting their training 2 months before the tournament. In our case, because of the championship we got, so they have. I give them a time to relax and enjoy the championship with their But that's the thing na we have to give up because it's always the case after the championship. Struggling kami pag-start ng that's because the other team is really practicing hard and if you notice a lot of team is playing well and then naka-level up na sila do sa in terms of talent and then intensity wise and then conditioning wise they are on top shape and now because of the last 3 practices namin we step up on our training to get the energy system we have to have.
Thank you, Coach Leo. Now we would like to open the floor to our friends from the press.
Marcio, just talk about what happened in the second quarter and how we were able to bounce back from that injury.
It happened so quick. Coach made a sub, and it was actually that inbounds play. It might have happened, it was 2 seconds. It was just a blink of an eye that happened. It's part of the game. It wasn't intentional. But I'm just glad that I'm able to come back in the second half because I wasn't sure if I had to be rushed to the hospital or whatnot. So I'll just check on it later tonight and go from there. But I just want to come out and help coach and help my teammates out get this win because we're desperate. We're down 0-2. We know we can't afford to be down 0-3 in this conference.
But how were you feeling when you came back? Was your nose hurting while you were playing?
Yeah, I mean, a bit. I mean, this is tenor, but I just knew for the team, everyone's playing through injuries. Mine was probably looks worse than it was. Hopefully it's nothing, but yeah, that's what you do. You have to sacrifice, and those little sacrifices hopefully motivate everyone to come out and play harder. And we know there was a certain sense of urgency coming into tonight, and yeah, give Rain and Shine credit. They came out guns blazing, and we know that's the type of firepower they have.
Coach, after yung ma-0-2, nag-usap ba kayo ng team afterwards? And kumusta yung days after yung matalo kayo nung second straight ninyo?
Katulad sinabi ko kanina, after nag-game 2, we lost, especially in the second half. In the first half, we're playing well, but the second half, I guess na we're lack of focus and lack of physical conditioning, and then we're just there to play. It's a different You're out there to win games and now we have the sense of urgency, and you can see it naman from the player na they are all out and that's the game we want to project before the start of this tournament. But of course, after the championship, so I have to give them some time to rest, relax. But we pay the price, for that matter. But this time, we're able to focus on what we're lacking us because in the first 2 games, we average only 94 points per game. But usually, it's more than 100, 104 last conference. And defensively, we're not okay because we're giving up more than our output. But this time, so we're able to limit our opponent to although it is 93 points, but we're able to score 111. And the good thing is, if you can take a look at the stats, the bench, they contributed more than 50%, and that's what we're looking for. It happens before, during the semifinals and finals, the benches really have an important role in order for us to win games.
Coach, Dubai na yung next game ninyo, so paano nyo, ano yung kailangan yung ma-emphasize dun sa game na yon, lalo international pa, babiyahe pa kayo?
Yeah, I think with this win, it should be a moral booster for us because at 0-2, we cannot afford to lose again at 0-3. It will be a disaster going to Dubai. But with this win, I think it will give us a lot of confidence. Kung ano ba, parang may baon kami papuntang Dubai. And I think the practice will be different. But if you lose, it's hard to motivate the players. But the pride of the player, the champion team, is still there. Nakita natin. Kaya this win is very important for us. And but we have to prepare hard because Ginebra lost in their last game, but they played really well against Token Tex, and that's the kind of game they want to have. And we have to play harder in order for us to win games against Ginebra, because we know a lot of players, a lot of Filipino fans there are out there. I don't know kung magpi-50-50 ito. I hope na magpi-50-50 ito. But knowing Ginebra is always but it could motivate us to play harder.
And that sums up our post-game press conference. Thank you and congratulations once again to the San Miguel Beermen.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. There.
Sino kaya?